everybody. Happy Friday. It's painting time. I am going to talk a little bit today about people that might want to create a piece for their office space, or maybe it's a store space where they really want to connect with their users. And if you guys know me from my 9-to-5 career life, I worked as a user experience designer, so it was my full-time job to understand our users and help connect to them with our products, our services, and to create specifically most of the time a website, which is a space where users could go that really connected with them. So we had to understand how they were feeling, the problems that they were coming to us with, the way that our service could solve those problems, but do it in a way that connected with them, that when they came there, they understood that this person, this service, this group understands me. They get what I'm trying to do. They get what I need. They get the problems that I have, and they can really help me solve them. So today I was thinking about showing you a way that an entrepreneur could have a space where she has personal clients coming, that she really wants these people to feel like she gets them. She wants her space to be immediately open, immediately inviting, and a way for people to, the space is a way for her to show these people that she gets them. She knows what they need, how they feel the moment that they walk in the door, because a piece like this would be right as they're coming in. That would be something that would be in an entryway that would really be like a hello as soon as someone walks in. So this entrepreneur, her goal is to create more beauty in the world, and especially for women. She really wants to help women feel beautiful the way that they are. She wants them to have joy in their life because of their own beauty, not necessarily to change who they are, but more to have the joy in who they already are. She wants these women to come into her space and feel like she gets that. She really wants to celebrate natural beauty, the way that the earth already creates so much beauty that we just need to take the time to appreciate. She wants to show these women that what she's helping them do is, take the time to appreciate that. Hey, live painting, there we go. My easel is busted. Hi, happy Friday. Painting time in the end. The easel is going to fall down at some point in your life, right? You just gotta roll with it. Hey everyone, happy Friday. If you're joining me, I am painting and my easel is busting. Apologies. Bear with me for a moment. There we go. Hi, happy Friday. If you're just joining me, I'm having technical difficulties. Seems like my easel is back in order. Okay, what I was talking about was creating a piece for people who want to have something in their space that really connects with their users, their customers, the moment that their customers enter the space. They really want their ideal client to, the people that they love working with, the people that they get up every day and make their business, these entrepreneurs. They really want to connect to the people that give them energy, that make them excited to keep doing what they're doing, to make amazing products. And I am specifically painting for someone who wants their ideal customer to appreciate the beauty in life, to walk into that space where they are wanting to, maybe it's a coaching where they want to work on their fitness, but this entrepreneur really wants that client to understand that they're already beautiful just the way that they are. They want this ideal client to walk into this space and go, this person gets me. They appreciate this beauty. A piece like this would help build that environment. It's not ever just one thing. I mean, if you were to design a space as far as considering like what colors you would like or a couch or whatever, there's never just one thing that makes that space. But to have a piece like this where we would be discussing who is your ideal client, what exactly are you trying to communicate, how do you want them to feel when they walk into this space? We would be conveying that in a piece that this ideal client would really get to see the moment that they walk in and get it. Whether or not they could articulate it, they would know this person values beauty. They value natural beauty. They appreciate that we're just enhancing and celebrating the natural gifts that we all have. And this person gets it that it's not about changing who I am. It's just about celebrating what I already have. We would be building that into this piece. We would be celebrating the natural world. We would be bringing in a lot of curving, flowing natural beauty because we want this to be a reflection of the women who feel that way already and just want to continue to grow or work on that or take extra time to have someone help them see that. They would walk into this space where this entrepreneur is that is helping coach women through maybe growing their own businesses. And they want to be reminded when they come visit this coach that I am already full of life, full of energy. I have color and vibrancy. I am already all of these things. Walking into this space, if it was, say, a coaching thing where they're visiting this entrepreneur, this coach, once a week, they would be reminded of this every time that they step in, that they made the right choice, that they chose this coach that understands them, that gets the natural beauty that's within. They're just helping these women bring it out, explore it, grow it. This entrepreneur would want to have a piece like this in her space that conveys that. She would want her clients to remember every time they come in that she cares about them, that she cares about celebrating their joy, their beauty. This piece would be a way to get women energized as they come in to be coached. They would maybe have to hang out in an entryway to get signed in, or maybe it's to wait to start their session, and they would sit there and understand, because this piece would also help dictate what else would make sense in this space. What else do we want to say to our ideal customers as they're walking in? How do we want to make them feel in every aspect, not just as they walk in? But as people know, first impressions are really important. If this ideal client hasn't been there before, how do we want to make them feel the very first time they walk in? If you're just joining me, I'd mentioned before, if you know me from the 9-to-5 world, I worked as a user experience designer, and we would take the time to understand who our users are. I mean, props to all my UX people out there, understanding the user is the most valuable thing you can do to improve an experience. Understanding what their needs are, maybe what their fears are. If this is someone that's new to your space, to your service, and they're maybe a little afraid to open up, having something that's warm and inviting and saying, I really appreciate your natural beauty, I appreciate how amazing you are just the way you are. If they were to walk into a space and see something like this, they could be reassured that this is the right place, that they took a big step in coming to work with this person. When this person sees their beauty, she sees their uniqueness, that ideal client that this entrepreneur wants to work with, they're going to connect on a level that maybe you can't articulate necessarily or right away, but it's going to be there. It's going to be working on them every time they come back, confirming to them that they made the right choice, that this is the space for them. It's really connecting to their values of wanting to be unique, of wanting to be special. They're going to see this and get that because it's coming through the entrepreneur. I'm working with that person to help create a piece that conveys that, and it's going to shine through. People are going to get that when they walk into a space and see something that just says, I get you, I get who you are, I get what you're trying to do. Your ideal customer is going to see that. They're going to see this vibrancy and this energy and understand that you're trying to communicate that I get you. They're going to see this and feel that energy, that life, that appreciation for natural beauty. They're going to pick up on that the moment that they step into a space like this and see something so vibrant. It's going to connect with them. I'm adding a lot of energy and movement, a lot of rich, deep colors that have a lot of vibrancy to them, saying that, connecting to that aspect of wanting to make sure that they feel unique and special. There's a lot of energy as they're walking in, making this huge step. They're choosing to make this. I've got my painting buddy. I don't know if you guys can see him at all. If you can, that's Waylon. Hi, Waylon. He likes hanging out with me while I paint. It's my office buddy. And usually he's doing things that will try to get my attention. Especially when I'm live painting and there's nothing I can do about it. Hi, Waylon. Hi, buddy. How you doing? Yep. If you're just joining me, I'm talking about how someone might be interested in connecting with a very specific type of client, the type of person that lights them up, that really gets them energized. And they want to make something that says, I get you, that says, working with me is the best thing for you, that I'm the person that's going to get you, that I'm the person that's going to work with you to connect to what your needs are. I'm the person who understands and can help you solve the things you're trying to tackle right now. Making a piece that when a customer comes in, they feel welcome, they feel at home, they feel connected to almost instantly. Feeling a warmth and an energy, movement and flow, letting things just kind of come naturally as they're supposed to, as they work out. They would pick up on this energy as they're walking in because it is something that's in their space. It would be bright and full of energy. That's nice and loud. That's my buddy Waylon chewing on something. Dog toy, paper. You can hear it. Apologies. He likes to be the center of attention even when it's on the internet. Yep. Hi, Waylon. adding a lot of movement and motion to this piece because I would want to make sure that as people are coming into a space, they feel energized, like they made the right choice. This was the place for them, that this is where they should be, that they are taking the right steps by making this choice, by choosing this entrepreneur's services. They are moving into new directions. They are taking chances that might be a little scary, but they're figuring it out. They're doing that. They're moving upwards and outwards. There's energy here. There's a lot of motion, a lot of upward lifting. As you know, my love for all things botanical. Upwards and outwards, energy, motion, natural beauty, they are all things that I love exploring. I love adding elements of to my pieces. Considering the energy and how things flow. I would want ladies coming into this space to know that they're important, that they are valued, that their needs are seen. This is a place where they're welcome. Happy Friday to everyone. If anyone's just joining, thanks for hanging out with me. Sometimes it's nice to just kind of work a little bit and not talk as much, but catching you guys up. I am working on something that I would picture in an office space or maybe a storefront, where they're trying to, an entrepreneur, a business owner is trying to connect to their ideal client, a lot like how I've done in the past with my user experience, understanding user needs, and then helping create an experience that connects users to a service, understanding what it is they need, and then creating an experience for them that really speaks to them, that helps them solve their need, but also to create the experience of I get you. If a company wants to connect with women that are entrepreneurs themselves and they are wanting to do something like coaching. I mentioned this earlier. If you are coaching other women that are trying to grow their businesses and you want them to come into your space for those coaching sessions, walking into a space where they feel open and free and accepted for who they are would have a huge impact on how they feel as they come into that space. That they are in the right place, that people are getting them, that they are seen and appreciated, how important that is. I'm bringing a lot of that into this piece in the ways that I am using bold, bright colors, the way that I am creating a lot of movement, a lot of upwards, outwards, bringing things up and out, adding energy of movement, creating bold, strong colors and depth. Ways to make something feel confident. I made the right choice. I'm in the right place. Even in the way that I'm saying, it's beautiful, you're beautiful, I'm appreciating that about you. All of that's being communicated, whether or not it's specific. Walking into a space where you're hoping that this business, this entrepreneur, this coach understands you, that gets what you need, that can really help you. Is your investment going to be wise? Are you going to be happy coming to this place, paying for their services? If you walk in and the place just says, I get you, you're part of this group, we know you, how different that experience can be then. How you can say, no, yes, I get this, this is me, they get me. This vibrant energy, we get you. Making this piece for someone's office space that's just bold, full of energy. Moving up and out, ladies. We're moving places, we're getting you there, we're going. We get that. Because making a piece isn't just about making a room pretty. When you're creating an environment where you want your clients to understand who you are, who want to know that you get them the moment they walk in, something like a piece of art really is so much more personal. It's so much deeper than something you can purchase at a store. Because I will be working directly with you to create that piece, to understand who those clients are that you're wanting to connect to, so that we are communicating exactly the right thing. If you're wanting to say to women entrepreneurs, I've been there, I know how to help you get there, I understand how you're feeling, I want to energize and motivate you to follow your dreams, to make your thing, to put your stamp on the world, I can help you bring all that into a piece so that you're telling them with a piece, the moment they walk in, all of those things. They'll get it, they'll see it, and there will be that part of them that just knows they chose the right thing. They came to the right place. Adding boldness, energy. Oh, there's my buddy Waylon getting in trouble. If you don't know what it's like having a beagle, my husband James refers to it as trouble wrapped in cute. Waylon is always getting into things. He is being my office buddy right now, finding ways to break things, because that's what he's also really good at, breaking and chewing. It's kind of fun. The sound is neat. Yeah, so just to kind of recap, helping someone who wants to create something unique for their space that really connects to their users the moment that those users walk in. Users, customers, sorry, defaulting into UX mode there, calling people users. Customers, clients, I mean, it really can work for anyone. Any type of office space, anywhere where customers are coming in and having direct contact with you as an entrepreneur. If you want to help connect to those users in unique ways, creating a space that helps show them that you get it, that you get them. And the first thing that they do, the first impression they get of you, is seeing this piece of art that says all of those things, all of their worries, all of their needs, all of their concerns, those things we're getting about them, the type of emotion you want to evoke when someone walks in, reassuring them that they made the right choice. I can help you create something for that space so that you can work with your ideal clients. You can be excited to come in every day because they're excited to come see you. All right, thanks for joining me today, guys. Happy Friday. Thanks for everyone that's watching. I'll be back next week and continue to talk about different ways that I can create something unique for you that's super special. Art is so personal. And then it's not also just what I'm making, but it's about how I'm connecting to you, how I'm digging in deeper and finding out what's really there that you want to cultivate. So whether it's cultivating it in your own space or cultivating something that helps you connect to your ideal customers and clients. All right, my beagle is beckoning me, so I'm going to leave now. Thank you. Have a good Friday. Bye.